This is a lot of beautiful leather.
Yes.
You love how like huggable this bag is.
It is.
Sumptuous.
And pebble leather, which if you're someone who's like, I don't like pebble leather, it's always stiff and you got to break it in. Not when it's Dooney. I mean, look at how it's puddling with Adrian.
Gorgeous. And these are brand new bags. Like we didn't, I don't have the time to come in and break in every handbag we do, but you could just see these arrive to you so beautiful and sumptuous and soft.
They do, and it's that hobo silhouette that really never, ever, ever goes out of style. Lots of great color choices. Easy pay of $47.80 a month to bring yours home. Here is the teal. It's a rich blue-green. I love that against the trim. We haven't seen teal in the show yet.
We haven't. No, we had teal in a deep teal in Croco, but this is teal pebble, which to me is like a peacock feather, or it's just that really richness, unique color.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Jeans, think of it like your favorite pair of blue jeans. It will go with everything. We have red, and
so
if we have not convinced you at this point by now that you need a red bag, everyone needs a great red bag because it's that pop of color. Like think about when you're wearing all black. This bag, it's just gonna do all the talking for you. Down in front, Bordeaux. Think about that with your spring florals, like your soft sage greens. It would be really pretty against those. Here's black, and then our final choice is the bone, a 677436 is your item number, 10 inches long, 12 inches wide, 6 inches deep, and then you get a 15-inch handle. But what I notice about this hobo is it's not so slouchy and like sometimes a hobo just feels a little sloppy.
Right.
This one still has some structure.
It absolutely does. Yeah, and part of that structure is given by all of that beautiful vachetta trim. You've got it on the top. You have extra reinforcement of vachetta at the base. These pockets, the bag is fully lined. There's a zipper up top. So you're right. It does have kind of an effortlessness to it where it just feels easy. It feels easy to wear, but it's not so slouchy that you feel, because when I'm not here, I'm usually in sweats or athleisure or leggings. And so you don't want to feel like you're putting a bag on top of all of that if you do have to run errands where you just feel slouchy.
Right.
Dooneys are always going to be that item that pulls your whole wardrobe together. It's the quality of the leather. It's the appointments that we give you. I'm going to take you on a tour of our sack. And I love the fact that you've got all British tan trims. So kind of making all of these, they are a really rich color palette, grounded in that British tan, just really, really high end. The strap is a single strap, which I know a lot of us find really comfortable, right? It just nestles right there on your shoulder, nice and wide. It is a painted edge to your strap, meaning that it's not going to split or fray. Feels comfortable if you are wearing this in the summer months against short sleeves or sleeveless. It's going to swivel with you for this nice hefty hardware, 14 karat plated gold. Same 14 karat plating on your nameplate. Nice generous slip pocket in the front of your bag. We gave you a slightly inlaid zipper, and you'll notice that, again, when Vanessa was pointing out that this isn't a stiff leather, if you don't load this bag up, it's going to give you a little bit of a smile. But if you've got one of those days and you want to treat this more like a tote, because it truly is like a tote. We have totes with those dimensions. This could absolutely be the work bag. You have your tablet in here. Here's a full-size water bottle. I always think that's the perfect indicator of like, can you carry this bag all day? Yes, it carries a full-size water bottle. That's fun. You know what? We were talking about the hair
every time we use this because I'm like, how?
I know.
What am I doing with that?
I'm sure there are some people who are like, yeah, of course I need a full-size flat iron with me.
Like, also one with the cord cut off.
Yeah.
So funny.
And here's a full-size Dooney wallet. That's helpful. And then there is also organization within, which I love, zipper and slip pocket. See, we didn't even get into the pockets, and you saw how much we were able to fit in the body of the bag. These slip pockets are great for your sunglasses, reading glasses, or cell phones go great in those pockets too, because when you feel the vibration that you're getting a call or a text, you're not digging around in your bag, and they are lined in leather. So even when this bag is on your shoulder, you can reach inside the pocket and feel for it. I just love the tactileness of a Dooney bag.
And when I'm looking at this bag, like you just put everything back in and it's on your shoulder, think that
It
you
doesn't
have a
seem that-
flat iron in there,
That's such a
a water bottle, a
Right.
tap. Like, I'm like,
yeah,
Adrian, you're
full-size hairspray.
Yeah,
I think you saw
hairspray.
also, yeah.
are you doing mobile appointments? Like, I
Right.
don't know what Adrian's got going on, but she looks polished and pulled together, and that's because of the quality of the leather and the quality of the design. So basically, whatever kind of like chaos is happening in your life and in your bag, nobody knows because it looks that good on your shoulder. Charnay's carrying that Bordeaux, that wine shade.
Look at that with her seafoam green.
I love that.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
So great for spring. She looks awesome. Love that with the British tan trim too, though, because I could totally see this bag transitioning with you late summer into fall when you're starting to pull out the mustards and the brown boots.
Yeah,
Good transition
the
piece,
chocolate
right? Yeah.
tones. Bordeaux, you never put away, so maybe consider bringing that one home. We also have the black and the bone, and then up top, the teal jeans and the red. A 677436 is that item number. You've got 5 easy pays on this one, so you're